8 and 8 the aje
nipa baako a mfie 9 or the 13 secondary schools in about Ashanti region
13
John Muhammad 13 E blocks 13
only in Ashanti region
13 E blocks Ashanti region 13 in 4 years. What about the thing what cheap?
My one kura.
My
hospital one.
Hospital ba kumpomu I see hano to we jama ne pro.
Yeah so to asu we also one. Then nobody for the baby.
The mini
here for the beko happen. Nya santama for the beko akwaja. To why the pama santama ya.
See, Oma fa omo say as MPP afa asantema say ye dey as dey be ye bia no. Ye beto aba maye. Enti na sebi ena eniamon sam ni jibisam ye kire asanteman
na
ye kire
yeah say radi meet no kura no itumi hwe Ghana phone say asantefo de won say MPP t-shirt and AF into man t-shirt we wie ohia mpuntu ohia hwe menua ba me maame me nana wotie me nti eyempuntu nti na woto aba ana say ye t-shirt nti na woto aba. You voted for a purpose. Yes.
Radio interview na na be will take it.
Yes.
Bisa say kwabre for say o makwan nye. Nti se ma hwe o ma omuntu aba mamo. O se omuntu omonye den.
Munyai. So to be show bia. Omo no de omo ho.
You open when
you because time of ohia atone dey. Na do to be control. E no pachew. Oko na ototo kokwa na wabeyi die di mu koda mo spra no no mato na nado tumi ko ekodi trotro mate se na nado se no mo pure water enne hwe the laka se mi se mahama etumi di 13
community SHS
e blocks the most important yi ba ko e wo me say eye kodongo ene ko be wushu na don mahama e di mai santimai me bua Ghana for sentimentie or the mom clean potable water and then na kufu ado ne ba wumia aba be pollute solution and people cannot even get a quality and a clean water to drink and my water stability no etumi rising just about 5 NTU no and then etumi raise up to 14,000 NTU the water stability and na wo dia poison ni pe wa e be ye dey na ye mame ye nuanom ye sisters mo a wokika ka ho wokowo a na onne obetumi wo Ghana e ma ne ba ne 9 to me 6. I've never seen it before. You see your woman Mrs. Abri nka brochiri na ye hu wo pepesin na ye nim se Ghana tadi betumi si na so na nakufo ado out to me kachira santemai and you take for hotel take FM kachira kwa abere fo say omo mpeso omo to abama MPP omo nyai on to me force obia na mira na wo power na de 2 minutes na to me ba wo ho be pacho etiefo santemai o te kokoso
badala
ne
ni kofio asa
yes baby yes yes yes
adudama odiama efa mi no kwa mo ti o mo dia pharmacy hospitals na okọ wo ebi o
yes
yes odi o mo che say agenda 111 from na de ka ho wo de ye fa no si wo sa say a kire ba bi ye wo wo mo de no mo che say agenda 111 mo se me say 111 hospitals wo mo akate sword e wo trede heya wo mo che say trede de na mo kate sword mo wi ana
wo mo si ba kunkum yi ye nwotwe
ye bi si usu
MPP ba ye sika bosia wo ma bo aye 761 billion omo 3 oil field Omampe jo Mahama no kufo na ye 1 oil field. Abre omampe jo Mahama be fi akonya so no wanya oil field mienu aka ho ma na ye miensa. Ensente ne ye 2 oil wo nipa 3 places. Na sikadupo enso na akufa do akwa ni baomia abo busia de Ghana busia akwa 761 billion. I just say nipa ba ku bia Ghana ni bia deka 28,000.
Motu abana donko bi won kan. Eno no. Scanner woman yes saying.
Mugabe Nana
Akufo na we secretary
Nana Akufo na share boy yes
Reverend
Jemfio say opoku die ndie
bo ate wan no say onu kura di mi no
o kita di mi
and we say a criminal way o
a criminal offense
so ma Ghana obi kura di mi no na o kura passport different passport o yes of for
e no ne say Nana do no say
come na do Jemfi
ana ba ko no so the same
ni ba kusibuate
idi mi no ofa
Tidala me ba wo betime wodi mi no
Debi
mimi de Mugabe Salifu Maase obi anum se no na yemi de
no
metime akoka se Mugabe Kwadwo Salifu Isaka Maase
Debi
makura di mi no metime nya ho passport mi passport so nya ordinary passport o diplomatic
Nana Akufo do ne omanpanyin ne pastor
nti yama ne diplomatic
passport yama ne diplomatic passport edi different ena de ono akasa gi ye different o di mi no ne pay slip sika ye tua no bosum bia wo National Cathedral ho
last month National Cathedral no omo da no ebi da so je salary there
wo je na magam mama nchire bu kakra ene se na nado na hye Nyankopon bo se obedi o mampanyin obesi asoro da dia hye no
more fire
na nipa da sani a hye Nyankopon bo na wanye no wo kokwam ogina pete so no kan o wie no fa asofo wo Ghana akukudam edi on be board members se wo mo no mo hwe asoro da ne so ena Nana Akufo do fa okoku bubu okotu amena no oko rich e won kran bebi a na yesi judges edan na judges ne dan the latest the newest one was under Professor Mugabe 2012 up to 2016 na yesisi edan ni
judge for no mo da
judges a wono mtie na nado ye na gye so be si dan
da appoint judges be ebi o mo te no
wono mtie obudan ni nyina gu ya budan ba ko 13 ni nyina gu ebu old passport office ebu gu se wo ba be si asore dan and of Ghana sika $58 billion
million
$58 million $58 million e de ko share mu se odi ko akosi asore na nansei na emrantie won kran e bo fa ho ne ko hu se ye koya sana me ko bi na de ye ko bi de ye ko ho sana baby na Nana Akufo do ahye se obesi nyanko edan ama Nyankopon no a wantumi andi so no $58 million no ya amna ne yetuo na nsu atamu emrantie duru ha yeyi yentare a ye dware na eyenum guase ma na nado ene na ban se wadada Nyankopon wadada nipa dada santemaya afede wadada Nyankopon se nyame mesi dan ama wo onta nipa wi se onu nya omampanyin ope ena yeyi no na nado no sabi ka kire ye Ghana fo se di onu pe ena Ghana fo ye obu amanbuo sei obu aman tro kan sei ayo man Ghana sei ema ne oman ya yetisika so na kom di yen enne ye si apene ye sori anopa die ye bedie die ebenum die ye she edini ensuo kakra mpo ye benum no a ye se ni free so ka no sukura no wo ba ye wa ma ya se ye nsuo enne ye wo nkwala no a na akwala na so asi ye di nkwala no hospital a ye so benya kidney problems akwala ya wo ne ketekete 1 year 2 years 6 months wonya kidney problems adentia ensuo e wa santimamu isi region in other part of you eni brenti nipa di galamsey machines esiso ye pesika esanza wo do mu huda ye pesika eni bresika ene ya se nsuo nyina wa santimamu ye gusu a ye se no otumfo ka chem se munja die bu ye yo munja die mu ye yo munja die bu ye yo politician a onenia bresika yo mu ya ni se wo mu say o man no say o man asase epe nsuo etu galamsey epe gold na ye se gofonsu enne doctors ababo ntina babeka se emrantie ne mmaba wa ye ukwala ye wo mu o man mu ha sei no dodo no nipa nwotwe a wo mu fi edu 8 out of 10 wo fa nipa du a emu nwotwe enya effect from chemicals a ye de ye galamsey ita se enduro ni chemicals a ye de ye galamsey no e ko nsuo no mu na nipa no mu a ema nipa ye wo nkwala ne ya bafan nkwala ne nya kidney problems nkwala ne nya lung problems and no any problem nti wo ba ya wa me boy
according to Dr. Elliot of Confanochi teaching hospital
haya no
Al Jazeera for every do akata any the bidin komo
Confanochi ha no
ho ya ni aka
ono o Confanochi ya and we hunu and ma ya hwehwemu and o de ba botene nti de kire say wa ma ye se wa ma wo se
ma bi wanya bibi ama
wanya bibi ama wo se ya mo no kro no asantemai aboa tai wachi ato abama wo
ndi won ye odebi
ya odebi
nti
afi wo ba ya wo a me kwan ya wo nye me hospital a wo ye me nsuo kakra no a me num no so
osade
wo di ni bre se no
ese no
ankofo ye galamse na kufa ni tua amiga sabe jiro me de wani besi ha
wo bi o se e ba o nyom
adansemai hene adanse hene aba bonte se emranti aba de kurom wo etu galamse eno pe mrantie no mo si ye mpene ma mo nse ye nsu
said you asantema wura ka say ye stop wo
ye mpene no nti adanse hene so mpene owo ho se regional minister afre no se jai mrantie no mo wo mo nya wo mo adwuma ensuo no a ye no ma ni pe wuria ye se
otumfu akasa wo
regional minister no tumi ka kire ye se ye njai
your government business
na nkrofo ensensuo no regional minister where you are supposed to protect the welfare of the citizenry now my ensensuo now fro hin ni ka kire se ye njai mrantie no mo muntu galamse regional minister na
yate huni
eneni nansa nipa ni de ye no kakra ye Titus Global or you honestly a greater crowd regional minister and I could the minister
okay
Babontiri say galamse no ye kani nyina
yeah galamse ni o enough time on the galamse and I won say asanteman enyum wasi mekwa ma obi aba kan ye wo pa kire me na ma obi si no obi ayeye yasim ene wa yeye yimi boni ayo nipa nua enam bia so na homa hunu suro nti enam bia so ahoma hunu suro yi ene ode tumi amamo asanteman wo ma se danie the levels like I say ma Safari Valley Eco Resort omo odewu ewo eye okre constituency o Eastern region omo kwa yi mu ye papa na asida PSC kese pa so enkoma eye power specialist eba hospital so musu kwa yi mu na omo eboye na nakwesi chairman ni hotel Tucson hotel ewo adwoso eye adwoso yetimi enko enya wo mo saa so na asida kese enkoma amuzu eba clinic ono so dey amuzu garlic bitters na eboyen o TVS was etne power FM so edi masede nyina ede mamo na mi enhia mo ye papa na ye konya ye mo Hebron Hills International School Media of the Sewon Road as natural mineral water ubura mekom so biema obenya bia ye den atumi atomedi Moses Clinic and Herbal Center omoso ekura mu a ye kumasa ene makokoben oboase santase kwantempon no so won so obi hu mo ewo ye beda ye won akofa abafo nkrato semeti wom na afi yaba ye ba ye da so wasantema mu ye beka ho esem na eye adwada me adwada bia me cheska intene maba asantema mu wasa me check 30 million 3000 Ghana tie mi netie mi ye de obeya ne se obebo star 274 hash na wasende obo 1 ebeto 5 Ghana ubo 2 ebeto 10 Ghana star 274 hash na wasende waselete power FM number 1 wabo 1 na to 5 2 na to 10 me beche 3000 Ghana mechichim ubetime nya 2000 ubetime nya 1000 me bechichim e de amama hwefo eni matiefo the whole Ghana obi anye we ema gise utie program papa asantema sese ya bai omo ye political shows no mesate adane akoye sports yaba krum ye yenim da ye be konkran sese ye wa ha chama na na question so ye ba ye waje fe e ball no nine no odina twen e mission ne papa wani aje ye fra asida kese ma adwuma wura ono abo sedu agongo wanye teku anye sempoa ose monko akoma papa wo ma NDC ne jomament no monko na monko ye adwuma na me yesa papa na me tiase Haji Asala
so chia na Haji Asala ewo new doma nyane
otie
Haji Asala ye so hweme obane Alhaji Tami na me chia mu nyina wo new doma ewo na me shira obebre
any management aye Adeshe FM manager wo ha Paul na me shira ni papa semeti o me kofa abo afon krato na afi ya san ya ba mo mo hwe won kran afo mo kra already ye ba sisia
Hey, I fear for this year's election. I hear say the ECV print the ballot papers for back plenty. Oh.
And how did you?
Oh. Yes, sir.
Where at all you hear this feelings from? Or you get some rumors out for your phone, Tom?
Boss man. I beg, I won't do smoke on one side. Look no best. But seriously, how does the EC print out these ballot papers? Are they secure? I ask myself.
Easy. How's over tractor? My people. Okay, easy. Good morning. No, sorry to disturb you, but my father here have some hearsay we want to confirm.
Oh, really? They wonder how you people they print the ballot papers. I hear some people they print out plenty for back. They catch the election day. You they stuff one box inside. Then they take favor your own candidate. Yes. That's fresh. Fresh at all. Fresh.
How? My brother, it's not true. Ghana is one of the few countries where the Electoral Commission actually prints ballot papers within the country. Even Nigeria and Kenya, even them, they don't print their ballot papers locally. That tells you Ghana has made progress. Hey, sure. How do you ensure it is fair and transparent? Good question, my brother. Look, in the interest of fairness, transparency, and accountability, you have political party agents, police service, and the National Intelligence Bureau. They all observe a 24-hour vigilance on the entire process of printing and packing of ballot papers.
What about the ballot papers themselves? Are they genuine?
All ballot papers are printed with official serial numbers printed on them. And so if any new ballot papers show up on election day without these official serial numbers, then you know they are fake. You understand? In addition to that, you should know that immediately the ballots are printed, before they are packed, these official serial numbers are recorded for all the ballot papers that are issued to the regions, to the district, to the constituency, and to the polling station. And they are signed by all the political party representatives.
Oh, man. If you print out secretly for night.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is impossible, my brother. It is impossible. Remember that the political party representatives, the security agencies, and the international observers are keeping a close eye 24-hour vigilance on the entire process. In fact, they have their own way of ensuring that their representatives do not even fall asleep, or they have other personnel who come to replace them, so that every second of the process is under critical surveillance. Secondly, when the printed ballot papers are to be moved to the armory, listen, the entire team is following it very, very vigilantly. In fact, they ensure that there's 24-hour surveillance on the entire process. In fact, moving it from the print house through to every region, every constituency, every district, and every police station as well. Also, remember that on election day, the Electoral Commission will show a clearly transparent empty ballot box to everyone as proof that no extra ballot papers have already been put in the ballot box. All the ballot papers that are printed, issued, used, unused, and even the spoiled ones are recorded by all the political party agents, international observers as well. So in fact, if you take the total number of ballot papers that were used and you add to that which was unused and you add to the spoiled ballots, it should be equal to the total number of ballot papers that were issued.
Hey, then this is serious work.
I tell you, my brother, this is how we ensure that the entire electoral process is fair, is transparent, and is truly accountable.
Therefore, when the ballot papers are packaged, every political party has their seal on it. Look, the process is monitored all the way. It is Frenchim. Everybody make I read. Nobody they sleep at all. From Kankan to Kankan, 24/7. The EC they work. 2024 elections. No libilibi, no labalaba. It be Frenchim. It be clean. No kululu.
Mesi menananu aguru basa abi brabro tibedu emlenu na ma premaye hojo.
As for me, I take very good care of my grandkids. Ye di agro na ye sa eduru mre bi kra na me ba no ti me de omo be gumi so weekend no.
Hey, mumle.
Memre.
Hey.
I don't think I'm catch you say. Ya no medi garlic capsules. Poso nyina e be sisi so kama. As I stand here, my doctor said my whole system has improved very well.
Medi garlic capsules.
Yes, Medi garlic capsules.
Oh, na te pa dia.
Medi Moses garlic capsules. Boa mamoja di nipadua ne mu afurusani ye na esiesie oba ne barima ma hon ahoden. Ubenya edro yi bi ato omanyi mu pharmacy store frɛ yɛn wɔ 050-349-4885. Edro yi enye mmofra enye ndi mfie dumienu. Apemfo ene emma emanofo. Medi Moses wunni how FDA agidwe di nkra to yi ato.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
Upon your arrival, you are introduced to your butler, who plans your itinerary. So many activities, all in the same premises. Visit the gym or the stables, they have it all. At my break, I'm able to practice my putting. They used only electric vehicles here. This creates a serene environment. I'm told it's over 1,000 acres. My cabin here sits on 2 acres with a large terrace space overlooking my private swimming pool. Now this is royalty. They have their own farms, thousands of fruit trees. I can also have my lunch here at the waterfall. Oh, it's a beautiful place you have yourself.
In all the 60 regions across the country. Sunyane FM Ekramu Ewo a year of Bono regional capital. Frequency 88.1. Dagbon 102.5 FM Ewo Tamale. Kesmi 107.1 FM Ewo Tamale. Boli and Kiligi FM Bokuya Source 100.1 FM Sanso and a Zebila Zeps FM Wa WFM Pusiga Wimpan Sampa Wende FM Takwade Tadi 99.1 FM and sharp 106.9 FM Siama Lembele Western 100.3 FM Yenuanimo Woho 80 ho 92.5 FM Sanso ena ye voter regional capital ho and so a global 105.1 FM 2 radio stations in Epic here live from the voter regional capital ho any ho T region you are 79.7 FM okete krachi nuanuma a war a year Jessica FM live for Boom FM KFM or Passa all in the OT region of the Republic of Ghana. Midi Edi Mugabe Maase ubetimi afremi atankwele gabiga the capacity man. Sabre yede nsama wodo aka no enyina ehhehhe so asela kese koma Safari Valley Eco Resort. Omada uruma ka ho bitechi eni di twedi yede ebrewo mabafo adane da nyina omota yachi Safari Valley Eco Resort womo ewo eyedewo in the eastern region of the Republic of Ghana Okre constituency na about wildlife experience jata sebo ene wawari awie ope baby pa edu hani mu anu afiri Kumasi na odi wani eche ho wo sonwa na odi wani akire ho wo takwade na odi wani akire ho ewo eyedewo na wa be hu say yes swimming pool papa bi gym papa bi hotel papa bi wo be dama ho ato na won say bibia ekoyie huma kira kwan ewo dewo in the eastern region of constituency na fasida amusu aba clinic so ede amusu garlic bitters ena ede boy ene anwumre na amusu garlic bitters unya bi boba etumi buo ni pedua ni mani pedua no ejana na so eye brane ma bibia so etimi ko enkan kama pharmacy shop bia na heba shop bia no ubowure ma ubenya amusu garlic eye bitters ni bi ato our specialist about hospital ye ma mi sebra Fiyase Lake Bosomche Kwantempo no so ni Jasbo filling station no na edi enhwani mu nkran mam won kran no ache se Accra Pokwase ACP Kwantempo no so won so obehu no ewo ho takwade wa Anaje Estate oba Anaje MA Primary School no na eye Kumasi anso de Fiyase Lake Bosomche Kwantempo no so tiri mdika ka oni Jasbo filling station no na edi enhwani mu okwa wa ne fibroid mini aba tetiwa obetene te ede ama sanso na eja eye component ha wonso a obetene te ede ama hepatitis A B C D E ni nyina no obeboa no wanya ho aduru anya ayaresa nimoko nyina dawro mani Medimosis eba clinic wonso ka ho bi na eboa ye eye problem afako ho na Medimosis se menka nche o de medi garlic capsule say dem ede aba edwaso a wonya bi a eboa ma blood circulation moja timidi ni pedua ni mafrisa ni ye papa ema ni pedua ni jina na so brane tukopebi na bobo said the be a medi garlic capsules no ebetimi aboawo na wagina wona so wose wo prostate problem mema no sexual weakness mema de oso timi bo adwuma yi na afro dale de mana se kofi abusu apanyini ya afro close alos ana se Kevin Asante mema de ni se wuye week e wo mpem oso timi wo so ho ye che se wo champion ata ene ye fro wi ima ne de nata aka ho ni nyina ne se ho oden Medimosis eba clinic omo ena eboye che di dwumedi ebro Abraham International School media of the Sawam Road open school papa de ama obako said the be an dachi betimi asi ni ya che say Hebron Hills International School was excel and shine so na yes natural mineral water we do ni chere me come shop BM Ghana ha ubenya bi ato wo produdo no atu akoton so afo ni chere SYZ broadcasting e 37 Abibese Street the heart of Accra ukohum sa Robert ya dudo bi a opebia no nsa ebetumi aka yemfa sida kese Efama Ashanti Regional Chairman na nakosi se wo ba Ashanti Region hana pekute papa ada ama ho atowa e wo chan krum edwoso chan krum e ye Tucson Hotel ene wo wura ho a conference room kakraka restaurant kama pa wo dampa so adama hoto wo do on se ba bia wo ja wo pese okoye conference bia na okoye meeting bia e condition rooms ni ba bia recreational center bia kama e wo ho champion Ashanti Regional Chairman na kwasi ya mi enhira wa ye ntia ase opanyina odi mfidie nyina de ama esem na Ashanti Region ha ye kasa ma eye Ghana ma nyina te ka no the honorable Seidu Agongo papa no wono na Heritage Bank na ye ne dia ye so wasem court nti bank na yaje atoto ni nyapade nyina na so yakopon hira wa ne wo hira wo honorable Seidu Agongo akoma pa wo de ma jomament ni hu yi akoma pa wo de wo ma NDC nti ni hu yi papa na mi hira wo na ye chairman manager so wo adwuma ma eye Paul si eba ye wo ne adwumafo nyina no maji awa tu na eye Ashanti Region so obehwe doma aba begu ha enye dom ketua obi aba behwe Mugabe eye former eye MC ewo eye Asanwase menua na me enhia wo ye papa se munyina mo motumi aye dai etumi abema yakwa aba ewo ha ye be move on na afi no ya we nsema wodo a ewo eye simpesu a Yeah, in some seminal. Some of the doors, Ambassador Sampiale, anything in a see Mugabe, more boy Juma, papa. I may in Shao, let me be so and so. Ambassador, a year, a large scenario, former Ghana ambassador to Saudi Arabia. Happy birthday to you. We are going for other issues. No, but you yes, Sate, and then Mahama Castle. And then, Jomama had a Casa. Say, I know for no Muki Omotibum. Aqua number. You were alternative. Addition, bit Mamma, she. Messia, or dear, you were alternative. You put contingency measures in place. Yabani, Abuay, and wonder than the air thereby. You bet imagine us on a runabout to a program. Me pakura meka say china ye program na free a year tafuos ye. Me permit me ka say ye free Tucson hotel will be amra. Na so oya den ya ha all the two abede ubeti. Ye mo pese mo ye bia mo beti me me say ya boa ye ho ne ye den ene ye baaye. Honorable Julius Zebra na me asubjo. Come say na Jomama ye den wakasa 88 excellency John Dramani Mahama.
If he pledged that he wanted to build a cathedral, our understanding was that he was going to raise the funding. Nobody stops you from raising the funding, going around la sulala and raising the money to do it. But you do not have the authority to commit taxpayers' money to what you have personally promised God that you're going to do for him. And the point is, we are different religious backgrounds in this country, and all of us pay taxes. Muslims pay taxes, Christians pay taxes. Those who believe in African tradition, they also pay taxes. And so you cannot, out of your own discretion, decide that you want to use the taxpayers' money for that particular project. The Muslims built their national mosque. They went to Turkey and got a foundation, raised the funds from Turkey to build it. And I'm sure that there are many Christian foundations that could have helped to build this cathedral if the president had approached them. But they used $58 million of taxpayers' money to inject in what Assad now is a pit filled with water and mosquitoes. Recently, some people went for a swimming contest in that pit. I don't know how healthy the water there is, but Ghanaians want to know how that happened. We also want to know how 25 billion that was expended for COVID-19 expenditure was used. The Auditor General says only 40% of that money was used for COVID-related activity. The rest of the 60%, what happened to it? What was it used for? We want to know. For instance, we know that $30 million was paid in advance for vaccines or something, which were never delivered. And so we want to know who took that money and why those vaccines were not delivered. The other contracts that were given without tender, no resort to the procurement process. It was like they were just distributing it to friends and family. You go and supply this, you go and supply this. And people have taken our money and misused it without living up to expectations. So we want to know about that. There are many others. PDS scandal. Americans withdrew $190 million because the people who were selected as front people for the president's family, they started quarreling with the people who they had used as their fronts. And there's an audio recording of them talking about how the shares should be transferred and all that. That audio recording has never been investigated. The voices on the audio are known. Nobody has called them to question them. How come you were, discussing shares in a company that you are not part of? And that led to the collapse of PDS. How was the bank guarantee changed into an insurance guarantee in the vice president's office when the condition was that it should be a bank guarantee? And then it was changed to an insurance guarantee in the office of the vice president. And they went and got a fake Qatar insurance guarantee. All those things, Ghanaians want to know what happened.
John Dramani Mahama, PDS no, akrofo no, enu ba wo mi adi mo tetima pa. Higher this year 99.1 FM power 97.9 FM so one kind. Former MC the ma Asawasi Yunua Hamidan Waha asafo agye nso ɛwɔ ha na nsuo tɔ Kumasi ya pa yɛde edi nhyira na nam o asantema wura asantema ahyia yɛn yɛdu ha nso ahase yɛ dɛ ɛtɔ bɛrɛ asafo agye ne ho afɔ ɛna ɛyɛ me nua panyi Hamidan so ne ho afɔ nso mu nyina ba asabagye mu akɔ aba
mejo so Mugabe
bi abakɔ de
o nyame
ase ko sie pia wia na de na de abebo ya hei
o se adwuma so na mu di di ye te ye mintimi nkase nsuo to ntimi hye dem o se mu di kan ba na mbema mu akɔ aba na efiri kyene kɔ no ye be soja no
efiri kyene kɔ ye
be soja no
chama Hamidan
Bibi
abakode onabo
me dey anka me fell because from 2016 anyway you do election uba Kumasi na maybe say
afi dey one man
untumi ma warning na
oh da bi na mo si dey buy man
one na me say oh Mugabe ababedu
fantastic e ma bedu
wa ba ya ma wa kwa
nti akwa aba na mo dey bre me ni
nti na ye ba no your office na ti say wa ba Kumasi
e na mo du ha na me me du ni
e o say ma mu hu say Kumasi aye wo no
ya and this aje Kumasi say this aje.
You say the whole Kumasi is green.
Allah.
Attorney green. And that is
that
is the new
papa.
Mugabe. Me ankasa no. This election. Me hu that what. Say
munya 34.37%.
Say you be come enhia. Akoye work. Na MP na original ma MPP na adwane.
Every ho.
You be ko bantama. Na so adwane. Yebeba nhia so na stika ni ho ne che say asentman mo aso nsuo aso ansa mo hu ne emu na bia wo fa bia na mo se ya bre na ajapade ne de it makes matters worse because say Ashanti region any asentman mo hu say amamu ne ye yi omu esin nchen
say no kan ne ka ha
na ye ajapade Inti say ye be ya Japade na omo nka ho dia. Na omo nka ho dia na e wo say omo nyina e sorry na yesesa ba nti Mugabe.
Nti akwa aba.
Ba ya ma wa kwa ba na edwuma ne de nyansha optional.
Sama mateza aja aya amina me amema ono abo na za turi ni wife ni zongo costume no ha. Na no ano mo won tonso ene omo ko be 7 communities.
Na omo ko ni edubia ase.
Kina ombe wa ha.
And na omo kwa Abiri East. Ko baby zongo na egada vote
mo GCT bi in Asante region be kan mo de no ya me kan no atwe offense no fe ne mema otu offense no na baby abrante bi friend Yakubu e wa here adudwama right baby hi na Fred achi ko no ma won say ni sika Yakubu ne ba we ne sa say ti tene mama otu e tena mesa ma obi aka ho se waje dia na odi jam kwan me ni se ma be wo se odi me fakuru
am do me fakuru me de say de amamre
na asafo je die se me wo man kra me do fakuru wo wo ye base wo no eti wa ba bedu ade na fa me ko base wa dia se ye asafo je die onim de me pe me ba ha dia oni ha
edi muga ha de boko
esa untumi tie ye tia no chama untumi original chairman MPP say utie den ye tia wo na
say they were give up
say won say nko yi
na unim say this is very original be actual mo handing over.
Okay. So we are from
ba ko kwa this animo so am da dey unim say me na no hwema me say
bibia ya kama so unim say a free next week kono NDC be take over parliament as majority MP MPs 4 be free wo na ba ko NDC miensa ya MPP and you can about much next week kono na say form government na parliament necessary it's Madam Maase.
Yes, we are
very well. Madam, I ask for Jane Minu Apenya, Hamidan as live on TV as well as and also on Power 97.9 FM. Della Adam and the Kufia Busu Apeni, almost so at Nase, ya, the Akanino, ya de to almost so our TV as well as and Power 97.9 FM. In so talk, now so Ubi who Doma, Igu a Yenimuha. Ube hu mema ma na mo ba ye wa hu omo asabo je mu hu mema ma asante ma do yo hu mema ma abegu ha masa wa pe oba betina dela galamse
Mugabe be da si bebre
ye ho wi
ye de galamse no be wi
sana de e welcome aye ne de ma asante ma
Mugabe
we I'm say Aminchia honorable Sampiyale
Ambassador
Sampia.
Yeah, for Ambassador Meka ho.
Ambassador Sampia.
We champion.
Na I think say he has
and
certain things in team because of the kind. You know, say free SHS, and no one na Kupa did that MP before and to Abamano.
You see that.
This one see that. Or buy no BSc schools in Nana or didn't call Anuko Goom. Your yeah, and say, you see can offer the young Colonel school fees. And you said 2015 and our NDC for lunch. Free SHS, Edema, a student. The Nana Kupa, the other count is a borders. Or more boarding schools what they are like. And see, I know be baby because I did campaigns on my page of Mama about free SHS Robert Chemwa. Then the Pakunam said, no, new man. Because Nipa or Shas year 2015. And the man, day students only. Day students only. And son and another day borders back home. And yet then, because ye cassette or Bessie. Ye did free SHS by and the problems may be about school. And that's Sabi. Ubako school be non Kalana from Fonsa and Chinam. And which check the Diadium, woman sports, school sports are collapsing. School be me Jesse. Woman need balls. I burn for ball and buy it. Day. And see, a collapsing school sports. I'm a neck. Obi your physical education be our schools, you know. A worried. Obi your new sports be is worried. I'm a page your mama said, or Baba CSC free SHS no. O CSC free SHS man I kono. Na en college na ko school pet. No woman in apon papa. I'm a quite pet. And now me no ka say. Oko secondary schools no mo. En college be any basic schools are. Omo tena gallons ne blocks. 1.2 million people. 1.2 million student peoples don't have chairs to sit on. In Ghana today, 1.2. But we are opposition, not to Tom Kunya Chiche. Obey your man, pay you feel what chinny in Korani Young Kunyan Transfer to be a view. The battle incubator must fuck. That's it. Man is casting on incubators. Obey pastors, not Chiches come on. Let's say you must not be at the question how I could donate to be. Exactly. And then Moslemi ni Kremoni, and to be cost shrink and the Sikakoche. It's on to be Tom Kunya man Kwalan Transfer. Cansemani. Shrine and a day. Kremoni papa pow. Kremoni papa pow Kremuta. Mugabe. Yes, we are so big. Bible account. And I'll give the quotation tomorrow. We shall not deal with this issue. For God. Tomorrow we'll deal with it. I never quite yam down my paint or mamma, dear about Libema, free SHS in the Yama Cano. And it has all passed free SHS. That's all the university. Whose school fees here 3,000, 4,000. And no, and now for a soon. Say free SHS no work. Now, quality passive, we are not going to invest in one. And a nursing training. I guess a nursing training. I guess a name I make a ton in Tuma. Put in Tuma tongues. Why you a good year cotton and say what your school fees back on the university? Your mama say. A colano or passing no over investing in Ubazuba University. Ubazuba University. Here, Nina wouldn't be. It's your very say. First year student. First year student on the tertiary institutions. The mama saw a day. Or for women in school fees often free. I'm paying your mama, Yamisha Wati. Yamisha was a guinea about him because secondary school there, what your school fees are 800,000 to 500. But university, no, none panel passing no 3,000, 4,000. It was your neighbor accommodation. And my neighbor, 3,500. Or high damn the bar, oh, the gong. Did your mama say, office carry go to Amana? Now, when I'm paying your mama, so far we go to 58 million. 58 million. What the nobody free? Now, could find neighbor with me and Debbie. The obey say, or but Pessica, the tear school fees are Colabia or pass here, Uko University. A BA no Yama Busiano because who you're invested only the first person who invest. Oh, Busiano, or breadwinner in the family. Breadwinner. It is a more proper foundation. I'm paying your mama say, Tobago University now, whose school fees no for first year. Offering first year, level 200, I know I said level 200 now, who student loan. No, I now they are sure who we are now, we are Juman. I we are not 24-hour economy or no, you may be here. Etiwafa, yeah, that's Sida, you are Sidibia. Your mama paying your mama said, Side you will DB. Ebeshi, a Jimpa, Ebeshe, researchers in Unyam. It is a deep away.
o me ka to
ese man akonya o twem say odi ba obe anse no oba ba ye mana yakono.
Thank you.
Enti ase ye bona baso bebre.
Fantastic.
Me say me jam kofi aso so tena ye.
Na da ba ka to say na mecha 3000 Ghana.
Start
274 has now send. This is about Santiman. If you actually
capacity man.
This is Dr. Callistus. My friend from His Excellency John Dramani Mahama office. Osi Mugabe tina t-shirts neighbor. Ti feature comment. Set me. Me see him there ya.
Thank you.
Ye be ma green no. Nana Kwesi chairman and then executives no. Ye be ma green na ye green more.
Thank you. Nana Kwesi chairman. And the chairman. Ofa, ye bona baso.
The whole Ghana.
You do Kumasi. Our machine and a public 6 a.m. Nana Kwesi Echi hotel.
Okay.
Na me share me who be that. Na me share.
Okay, was some Ghana woman who something say what we are. Met me other.
Hey. O trasia me ko didi bae. Chire be me ko didi bae. Ama e baby die ansa na oko. Na me share.
Chama nyame share ya nti ase.
Odo party no papa.
Mama and this are attractive in the region.
I'm telling you.
More fire. Ovi. Star 274 has no one send. Was selected for FM number 1. Wabo 1 na to 5 Ghana, 2 na to 10 Ghana, 4 na to 20 Ghana. Capacity matter nkolega biga water kwade wo sunyane wo eye goso nananum 92.5 FM ene mo amuti o 90.9 FM ewo eye nsoko mo amuti ewo eye nsuma FM on Krankwanta Adunu FM wa Sankore ewo ni nyina half region e chacha mo na Collins that say minua kajagum ona bosurugo say moga team no bo adwuma lesa nese wo say moga maba bedru e china meso me join team no kwadwo ye bo anu makati mo say moga you guys are doing a fantastic job. You are listening. We are in our hotel listening to you guys. Woman in our ababedu. Team are different kind of say I know a day. I know a shit. Baby. Such a blast us so much. Tuesday. We show more. Young go. What's the buy, you know? Now, a young mini panya kwa bina wahas. A year Prophet Stephen, a year Macon, a year Stephen, a year Christ, a year healing. Stephen Christ Healing Church. A year Hubusiasi, can say Hubusiasi. Papa Nyamisha, we year Papa. This some of the buyer message in here very, very good. Ella. Magazine say baby abefe or be at the radio at this year 99.1. The how the can be genuinely coffee pharmacy.
Yo, Boga am there answer that Mekosono, but could become a cathedral. The labo bo and near maybe a Nanekufado, Dia Nesisi. And yet, die keke.
Embassies in our
embassies count. Embassies count. And a passport office. And a passport office. Nine your passport office. Dadao. Passport officer. Hey, Juma. And running.
Fully causing financial loss.
Then be home. Nay, a friend. You never prosecute. Then be home building. Nay, a friend. Australian house. And that's a safe house.
Okay.
That area. And one that's an emergency. Be by you to be the president. Because you. Yes, the safe house. That's a BB after you didn't be a bass. Giddy. Now you're president once a month.
Coffee, tell her. Honorable Helen, I joined to see an MP for Catchy West, Water Region. So, TA, the own constituency. Now I enjoy showing you, Papa. I'll see you one setting up 7 FM. Information centers more than 40 will be a picky alive.
Thank you.
Now I say nursing training, you know. This year's nursing training is 6,500. School fees.
I don't know your mama's offer.
65 million.
6,500 per child.
This year. And who be so more you man your button of your
mama, Damishra.
What the
would you be mission now nursing training 6,500?
65 million.
Jesus.
When him the entire some information about
and I like the way how they are listening and sending information to us.
When him the entire some information is authentic, you know, because say Mkodano in your admission is what MPC no more support for support.
Because of school. Because when you're admission, MP.
So the MPs have the concrete first hand information that this.
So I'm a magazine. Almost so my already said yes. I said machine in Amra or more best ones that be na ya mabomo ho one day. No musu to make us already.
no problem. Yes,
Yabama Santamai.
Yabama Santamai.
Mela yacha woni Ambassador kone Alaji Amuda.
Inti the other man no gusuno. Daya even national service able friends and national scholarship secretariat. Ankasa wo bugui. Ena wo bu enu nyina abu no. We yasem. Because judges say na wo bugui no. Ne wo ma ya awere ho ne say Tena Delaka, ebi 2 bedrooms, ebi 3 bedrooms self-contained. Now, you see, no, we be just around 2015, 2016. And no buy the baby. And I don't we see that now. Who buy who made you abroad here now? Chabanchigu. Who buy who made you abroad here? No Chabanchigu. Yeah, I dear ya who woman say, judges now what Simuna and that. Yeah, sometimes the judges meet the court and will take some decisions. The la no won't hear me one. A cheerful say judge pa a tidamo. Nana Nekufadu and Alajiba me to be to judges. No, if you want them, will begu. So the Babisi Cathedral on a Bosha Wako Israel Bemu, no Aquakujina wailing war. On one day, Aquakugu war who were Israel. And the child be able to nap and Pema can have so much Yame Mamiya president. Namiya president. Messia Soradama. A chief for Mutia. Missy Nanado. Why ye Yankupon 419? Nanya Yan Gana for. See, Yamio boss on the assassino. Nanado Wayan Wagadre. 419 on the Dino. A grown a Jumana Dino on the Yankupon. Na Yan Gana for Obu Yankasia Yao. Oh, you know, and I judges in our Obu Wandano. MPP and I say one party nipebi estate Ghana International School of Cantonment estate in our honor and another high size estate on the other judges. Every month be out to $5,000. Every month. Would you have $5,000? Emma Sancrophone formation be about every yama Messicanati. Formation on academic year fees. First semester 6,484 Ghana cedis. Second semester 3,810 Ghana cedis. Total school fees for the year 10,294 Ghana cedis. Hostel fee for the year 1,200 Ghana cedis. Note: all students should know that the total fees for the first semester and hostel fees must be paid in full before the reopening of schools in September. Thank you. Mugabe, asem we the mayor no. Won say won ade ya we. So school ni be sa no wo ba qualify so be ko school. No, ye di we amano no ni akatua no. 10,000. And no na John 100 million. Yes, 100 million o. And say na wo ba na to me akọ school. And no na John Mama catch us say that problem. What that? See that. And they say because of mine no be dwene ho. Ara mama ya na mo nya me draw na mama why. Na me chase kare mama for. Dan say ye be me say that what ya be santebemu. Ye be chire ba chire santebemu. And first day. Yes, ni aka chire mo say munto me we ye comedy so ye be chire mo ye be ko details ye be nyamre. So we say the papa de bent na santeman insure togo ye program insure. I'm a fire hammer. Yes. The say, oh, say, President Mahama say, Yami and I don't know your manage and Sanquaria. Some bed in way every year. A nipa qualify SOCO University. I know we SHS. No, yet come on, including private ones now. And you're 125,000. Wow, 125,000. Mugabe. A nipa won our foot to be in a ska and one call tertiary institution. You can listen, teacher trainee, universities and other, you know, any private union, you know, want to be qualified for only 74,000. Okay. 74,000. Only 74,000. Nyakani nyina nya school mu kwai because of sika. Ah, only make admission fee, school fees, you know. And no na John Mama catch and say, "Santimaye, muda bona, uba peso ku teacher trainee, uba peso ko ye nursing." Uba person ye oko university no passing kwadia John Mama say NDC aban na ebano and na because all your na ye tunu uka hobi koko na ye de kono uka hobi enti faso e se ebano say ye na menu sum fidia ye na menu na be hwe enti faso de be bano anono de de say le wapata ma na fe no ntiri se odi bom ntiri se odi be bom na say wo do ado so faso ane nwa ani mre So don't free. John Mama say, don't worry, don't rush, don't cry again. Don't
John Mama, I do pay one team. Do was and to me with more.
That is it. It was
for education fund.
We are found near many and here is how we qualify. It will be a way school be out to form so.
You are
the to form so the cake. Now me poor. Now 1st January. Oba. Oh yeah, no. Na second year no senior delaka and me the four kakra na me wie same tie
san why draw no
yes and san why draw no get fund no and then me ya wo je no e kitu abi wo je to be found ni bia o say at least say nyame ya dom na so ba get fund no the be no special on the percentage bi e be ka ho na eno no your friend plus no my educational plus no na wo chia e around 6,000 Ghana.
Student loan
60 million.
Now they
are chill bibiana ni anka no dey abo hata so.
Uwie school na unye
school. I don't know impre on kan che so beje. It first year and uwie second year no 6,000. Third year 6,000. I said I'll find out where where you 6,000.
Hope to say about journey this week.
No problem. Many hopes in me who na che into amra. Yes.
As the say Santimemo how.
Na Mugabe the woman say wunya yesa nema nyina wie na wie school a mama say men worry e say the 24-hour economy no dey betu gane nti no wo benya adwuma ye na mra wo ye adwuma no na wote won kakra kopim say wo betie wie na pressure bi ama wo so na amadache bi wo so watumi anya ba bi pasi na say aban na du ba bi kura na ye hiye nim diafo na won akwa abrochi na akwa kosuade na Ghana yenya exchange rate mo friend say import whatever na Ghana yanya influence bi enwo mo ho a anya dey na kama na nya faso we eno wo nya nsawe ama de sa na me buy na ochina ye be ko details ochina eyesa mo friend say nkokon ketenkete na what they are yi na what they na adam no you shouldn't worry we'll make sure that we explain it Mitch Makasa we na me demand abawie no me ame David Dakuji or your Eastern Regional Deputy organizer Juma Oboman NDC and Mahama no Yamishiano pa Uncle Abraham Kumsen Yaminsen Shira Obium Yadamasepa. Very well, Madam say Dala Edem any Kofi Ebusua Penny for more time and you may live on TV as was at also on Power 97.9 FM. Me chair said draw no beba na metimi ananso eye me lucky winners no me chair 2,000 back no match 1,000 so back na me de ama eye adofo so some ba Asante region ha na ye Monday so ye meda so se bitumi ya do ye kese e de ema wo nyame ya adoma o kina e besa edi nhia ye wa ha inim da ye beko e de ka ka cho se ya ba ne de ne ya ba ye wa ha ya ba de ne ya ba nti ye nya ba ndi Asante man so agi atum baby e be fa bia fans ni flu sa hot be chiao e won kran. Special good evening to you, hot. Me just say baby aboko, oni abusua ni nyina baby aboko. Very well. Inti ye twa so enyumre no si akase ebo e be free ye addition ha be free Accra 100.5 FM so e wo ye enkran near the abro na ye so yakọ Power 97.9 FM any TV so as so na ye de aka nyina so e de free ho e de abro. Aseda no ye de bema adwuma wura onu abusedu agongo na Asante Regional Chairman Zamana Kwesi ne executives ejumewura honorable Julo Zebra Miami boss nyamia sumdwi kamo na onhira mo nyina ti de wo eno no na je say news ena eba na lucky winners no I'm waiting for the numbers but me za enka numbers ne de ba obi a wotwa ye bia no hwe wo phone so na yemfa bibia anya de emfa ema no te na me da so tia no mo se wo sa make sure so be check your phone so match 2,000 and match 1,000 it no say you won't be ano mentimi anya amantimi na so we ne se ko ochira me ba metumi aye bibia e de amount wo number is 053 796686 last digit nya de amembo check your phone so what the 1,000 Ghana better phone so se sia also number is 0244297893 also my phone numbers in the also the 2,000 Ghana cedis take phone so bibia was Mugabe Maase ni midin loss any